Hello, everybody. My name is Luchara, and this is Mad Games Tycoon 2, another episode of my Let's Play. I believe the plan for today to start was to make a new eco simulation game, economic simulation game, that is. So let's jump into that. Let's do Chef Tycoon 2. Yeah, let's do Chef Tycoon 2. It did well enough. We're gonna make this B plus. We're not gonna go, we're not gonna go size A for this because Eco Sim's not a lot of features count for an Eco Sim. We're going to do console exclusive for Luchara Vision Pro, of course, my console. Speaking of consoles, if anybody missed the last episode, there was the way consoles sell was changed. You now get a bonus based off how many games are on the system, and more specifically, how many good games. So my consoles are selling way better now than they were, uh, you know, like 2 episodes ago. So Eco Sim, let's check out the letters for Chef Tycoon. There's a lot of letters here. So we will get some good information. Better story. More depth. More core. Better character design. Better level design. Too violent. Too easy. All right, there we go. It is a lot of information. So we put 4 of them up, and we'll put the other 4 down because none of them were in the correct spot in the middle. So that is going to hurt. So obviously that first one, that definitely hurt its score because none of those sliders were in the right spot. Turn on everything that matters here. It's only 12 out of 20. Going to have to turn on controller support since this is a console, not a computer. And away we go. 40 hype right out of the gate. So let's get that hyped up to 100. Where are you at, Chef Tycoon? Right there. Automatic repeat, so it will get to 100. It'll do two TV spots, which will get it to 100 hype. Let's make it better. In all these rooms, sound room is down here now. And as somebody pointed out, I'm just going to renovate this room right quick. Somebody pointed out in the comments, it would make more sense to have the hallway on this side, right? So, like this, right? Actually, right there. There. Takes up way less space. Or makes, it just makes more sense, like architecturally, right? And I also forgot to put in cleaning robots. So thank you for that comment, because I would have completely forgot about the cleaning robot until there was a mess that didn't get cleaned up. And then I would have been like, oh, I forgot cleaning robots. Right? So, all right. Any game reports to do in here? Yeah. So this is my second QA room. There's obviously only 2 people in there right now. Oh, there is some game testers available. A couple of them are efficient even. You know what? I'm just going to hire all 4. Boom. All right, so 6 out of 10. We are not doing anything up here at the moment. Let's blast through this commission work. They're working on support. Research is working on a new sound feature. So I believe that means everybody is currently doing something. We got Zootopia 2. We got Fantasy Quester 5. I'm expecting big sales out of Fantasy Quester 5. I hope I'm right. Yeah, I mean, week 1's hard to judge because week 1's usually less than week 2. All right, so we lost a bunch of game points because one of my level designers accidentally overrode a level. That is not good. We did get an achievement for having 1 million fans. Nice. Let's continue development on this. And only 70 to 90. I mean, it is my second Eco Sim, so I'm not expecting it to be amazing, but hopefully we can get it close to 90. There's no research to do. So let's toss them back into training for a little bit. Up here, let's do a patch. Nice early patch for Fantasy Quest 5. Nice. Yeah, Zootopia is selling pretty well because it's the trend, and it's for both my consoles, right? Whereas most of these games are only for the level 2 one. All right, and we got small case fan. So that is the first tech level 3 hardware piece. I mean, we're probably a long way from getting all of them, but that's the first one. That is one. All right, so what do we want to update now? What's still selling well here? Biplane Battle, I think, is worth an update. We've already done 2 for it, though, and as you do more, they start to get more expensive. But yeah, we'll go with that. All right, so they're finished that game report, so let's blast through this commission work, and then we'll get them to polish. And let's do the pre-release special marketing. Pre-release for the press. I'm not going to overhype. I don't think it's worth it. All right, and for my next game, what shall I make? So we got an eco sim coming now. I've done an action game recently. I've done a fighting game recently. Sim is the anti-trend. Probably strategy would be the play here, I would say. So let's update the old strategy engine, which has not been updated in a while. It is still on tech level 1. So let's get this better stuff. Oh yeah, we got the new sound thing as well. Perfect. Do I want to start? I have been starting to sell these with the hope that it'll encourage people to make games for my console, right? Because my console is a special console. Because that helps drive console sales, right? It all kind of comes together. So if I am not going to overhype this, guess I can do an employee search, try to fill up this sound room a little more. I think is probably the play. Sound artist, yep. 50 to 55, efficient is good. Automatic repeat, let's go. They're doing that. Commission work. All right, ooh, look at that. Oh, the dream. The dream. It happened. We got the dream set of perks. Efficient. Complete all tasks faster. Lucky. Gets more critical work results. Talented. Learns faster. My 3 favorite perks. Volkmer Abo Treka. You're my favorite employee. Can I give you a raise just somehow? Like, I just want to give you a raise. Giant raise. Oh, what do we got now? We got voice acting. You, on the other hand, Gert Aid, get a negative trait that I don't like. All right, mini games and voice acting. That'll be good. All right, so let's get Chef Tycoon out the door. Actually, let's just, let's get it out the door. It's about 70 to 90. But again, it's only my second eco sim. I'm not really good at them, so I'm not expecting much. And my second food game, second cooking game. As long as it's over 85, I'll be happy. 88. I'm happy. I am happy. All right, so strategy, sequel, Satisfactorio. So you can sort this. Wait, I just want to check something. Somebody said spin-off. So it automatically sorts, or you can sort it by neglect. Ooh, so Satisfactorio is neglected. So that's good that I'm doing this. I'm pretty sure strategy was the anti-trend for a while. I mean, not that it's super popular. It's only 0.7 IP. But yeah, so that actually works out really well. That it's kind of funny that I happen to be planning to make the game for the IP that is that needs it, right? Or doesn't need it. Just it's neglected, I guess. I should say it needs it. Doesn't need it. Wait, what is it? Oh, are they not done working on the engine yet? They're not. Okay. And they're done. All right. So I could have polished that game for a little longer. I don't think it would have mattered. Not that mattered. That amount of polishing? No. No. It's fine. And even if it was like a 1% review score difference, that's pretty negligible. All right. So Strat Engine, exclusive. There we go. All right, so we are pros at 3 of these engine features, and the 8-bit sound is brand new, and that is fine. All right, so let's move that there, hope that's right. Lock in where we know. Okay, sliders are looking pretty good overall. Turn on everything that matters here, 22 of 30. And once this research is done, that might apply as well. We will add it on the fly, if so. That will not be a big issue. So graphics, gameplay, blast through the game report here, and then we will get them to polish. Sound team's down here now. I'm used to my sound team being in this room, and they're not. They're not there anymore. You got to get used to that. Do an update for Chef Tycoon. Oh no, I guess they're done with that. The feature has already been Book for. All right, so now that I had the perfect perks, I'm having bad luck with perks. Unlucky and untalented. So Gebhardt, Jedinak, pass. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Oh my God, what is with the bad traits I'm getting? Holy crap, I'm having terrible luck with these traits. All right, nothing to research. Thrown back into training. You know what? We'll hire you. Close enough. And polish, nice. And like seriously, with the negative traits. All right, so let's do. All right, what has sold really well over time? 2 million, less than a million, less than a million. All right, so Puckman sold really well. What about actually? Let's make an add-on. I'm gonna make a Super Lucera Bros 3 add-on, paid add-on, paid add-on. Super Lucera Bros 3. Add everything. Super Lucera Bros. Joshi. Joshi's Island. There we go. Add dinosaurs as a subtopic. I mean, Joshi, which is not a ripoff of Yoshi at all. No, no, sir. All right. Let's add mini games in. Let's add voice acting in. Boom. Okay. Perfect. Another sound artist. Oh, actually, we have other things we need the marketing team to do now. Like market this add-on, because add-ons start with low hype. Very low hype. So let's do one radio spot, maybe one TV spot. All right, so Pac-Man 6 is off the market, but that made a cool 39 million. Moved 435,000 of my consoles, which is a lot. So let's cancel polishing and let's bug fix Wheelchair Bros, Josie's Island. All right, so marketing campaign. One TV spot should be enough. I don't want to spend too much. All right, so let's do a large booth. Get a bunch of fans. All right, what games here? Joshi's Island. Saspectorio. And what could use the boost? What could use the hype boost? Zootopia? Sure. Two consoles? Ooh, they're getting low on hype, so kind of glad that happened. What are they at for hype now? 84 and 95. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, their sales are down, but it's a summer slump. That makes sense. Oh, wow. The hype really matters. Look how much the sales went up. And I mean, that'd be strictly from the hype, right? That's a lot more than I thought. That's interesting. Huh. That is way more than I expected. All right, Josie's Island. Demo. Pre-release for the press. And then Saspectorio will do the same. Yeah, beta demo pre-release for the press. I don't think we need to do a TV spot. It'll be at like 80 hype. That's enough. Joshi's Island. Let's just wait till the end of the week here for that to come through. And here, let us search. I don't think I need any more sound artists right now. Let's see if we can get a graphics artist or two. Well, we got 28 graphics artists. How many sound artists do I have? 22. Now we have 29 graphics artists. Continue development. All right, so let's release this first. Finish development, 70 to 90. That's fine. Self-distribution. Only $19, so it costs a little less than a full game. And that's okay. Expect this to sell well. Oh, yeah, 91%. Perfect. And that does count towards this bonus, right? The good games bonus. That's a lot of games, man. That is a lot of games. A lot of good games, specifically. All right, so am I going to polish this for a little bit? Oh, there's hardware. Oh, the screen. When did that pop up? How long has that been sitting there? Damn it. Now I'm sad. All right, so let's do a free update to the paid update. Kind of like updateception. Yeah, that's not polishing. I think we can release this now. Finish development. 80 to 100. That's what we want to see. Self-distribution. And away we go. 2 games at once. I don't know if my production's going to be able to keep up with 2 games at once. Hopefully. Hopefully it can. All right, so do I even know what I'm making next? I don't think so. I don't think I planned that out. I mean, you could do another fighting game. Just like another action game, maybe? Is Alien Invasion still on the, or Space Invasion? It's, yeah, we can do Space Invasion 5. So let's update the action engine. I think it just needs the new sound, probably. Yeah. Yeah, it's good everywhere else. So that won't take long to update. Yeah, you're hired. Any commission work here? Yeah, let's blast through that. All right, so this screen is almost done. All right, so where is... Oh my god, my console team has just been in training the whole time between consoles, and they're pretty much maxed out, which is good. All right, so new console, new handheld. I can't revise it. I need a new one. So let's just make sure we have the best stuff here. Is there a button for just the best stuff? I don't see any. All right, so my first handheld I called the Lucera Go. So let's call this the Lucera Pocket. Right? Yeah, Lucera Pocket. All right, so best case, predecessor model, Lucera Go Pro. I don't know what that does. A successful predecessor console can have a positive effect on sales figures. All right, well, I'm pretty sure the Lucera Go Pro was considered a success. So what game do I want to include here? Fantasy Quester 5? How good was that? Review results. So this is by, okay, so I want something that's up here on this list for best games. But I want something that's like still like Satisfactorio. That just came out. That'll move some product probably, right? All right, so my first console was green, so let's make this one blue. Yeah. Backwards compatible. The GoPro. Can I make it backwards compatible with this? I mean, is that really, it's the same tech level, I guess. I mean, it's not really backwards. I wouldn't think. Oh, I mean, whatever, I'll take it. All right, so that's in the process of being made. So let's do, where are you at, Space Invasion? Space Invasion 5. Size A, everything looks good. Manufacturer exclusive. So this will be for Lucera Vision Pro and the Lucera Pocket. But, of course, Lucera Pocket, I realize, isn't out yet. So once this game's done being made, I will have to just leave it in limbo. So what's going to happen is I'm going to have a bunch of games in limbo for when the console comes out, which is fine, except it's going to be very hard on my production facilities because they're going to be making like 4 games at once probably, right? But I mean, it is what it is. Right? They're going to have to deal with it. All right, so let's make this Space Invasion good. Make it as good as we can. Lots of polishing going here. I keep forgetting the sound team is down here. I keep thinking they're up where they used to be. But now that we have the voice recording, it's an extra thing we can put in for sound. All right, and we need to hype this console because it is new. I don't like unlucky. It's just not a good trait. All right, so Lucera Pocket. Start with some posters. Work our way up from there. These are good. Not game, Luch game console. There you go. Throw a little ad in the game magazine. All right, Rock the Puzzle 6 off the market. Quite profitable. Moved a lot of consoles. It was successful. Luchair Baseball 2, not as successful. But hey, at least it didn't lose money, right? That's the important thing at the end of the day. All right, Space Invasion 5 lost half of its hype. Or not half. Some employees complain that it's too cold. Where? Where is that at? I did not mean to pick up this desk. There's one person right there with a snowflake over their head. So, I mean, that's one person. Oh, wait. I used to have heaters strewn throughout this thing, but I think when I redid it, when I changed where the hallway was, the heaters went away. I think. Yeah, okay. So now it shouldn't be cold anymore. Hopefully we don't get that pop up again. All right, so console sales are going strong again now that the summer slump is over. And let's mark it console. I mean, this game's going to be done way before that console is, so let's market this game. And then we'll go back to the console. Where are you at? Space Invasion 5. Boom, boom. Okay, nice. They're not doing anything up here. How are these games selling? Oh, Super Luchair Bros is definitely worth. Yoshi's Island. Sorry, Joshi's Island. It's definitely worth a boost, a little bump. Actually, I'm kind of disappointed in this Satisfactory Force sales. That is not good. Huh. I expected more out of that game. I wonder why that is. All right, Fantasy Quester is still selling pretty well, so we can do an update for that. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm just surprised by that. Like, I know that's, yeah, I don't know. I know it's not a super popular IP or anything, but still, I expected more. Do you want to try overhyping Space Invasion 5? Sure. All right, and then we go back to marketing the console. Wait till the end of the week, and we will. Hey, overhype worked. All right, so I just need to remember how to put this on ice. Right here, I think. Yes. Complete development and release at a later date. We will release it when this is done. Because if you release a console with no games, you get negative 50% sales. So we definitely want to have games ready, right? Like, no question. You want to have games ready. All right, so we have an action game cooked up and ready to go. What else could I make? Got action coming. Maybe another fighting game. Probably have to be. Yeah, Luchair's Punch Out. It's only been on out for 42 weeks. So we wanted if we do a fighting game. Well, if we do a fighting game, I'll have to update the engine. I don't think the new sound is on there. No, it's not. But, I mean, that's one thing that will not take long. And let's switch this over to the Luchair Pocket. And let's put it for sale. See if that helps. Okay, and then we'll make a punching game, a fighting game. After that, what have I not made? Let's update some of these engines to get them for sale. Right? Like adventure. When's the last time we made an adventure game? It's been a while. But if it makes more games for my consoles, right? It's a win. No research. Okay. All right, so develop a game. New. I'm so used to doing sequels, right? It's very rare it's actual new. So I did a boxing game. Obviously, that works for fighting. I think there's like Kung Fu down here somewhere. Well, obviously being the K's. Or kickboxing or karate, right? We have some options. Let's go Kung Fu. Let's do karate and martial arts. Karate and martial arts will be good. Good combo. And call this Karate Master. Karate Master. This will be for adults. Sure. Size A. Punch engine. Manufacturer exclusive. For the Lucera Vision and the Lucera Pocket. Turn on all the languages. I don't know why they'd be off, but they were. All right, and let's look at Lucera Punch Out's letters, because we will gain some valuable insights. Too short. More beginner friendly. More casual. And more innovation, better level design. Too innocuous. Too easy. All right, so we learned quite a bit there. So this should be better, hopefully. And I'm not sure where to put these, so let's take a look. Find out where we're supposed to put them, roughly. There's Punch Out. There we go. 2020 1050. All right, well, we can do that. There we go. Turn on everything that matters. Perfect. And of course, we're going to make this as good as possible. We want this to be good. We like making good games here at Luch Tendo. Right? We're not playing around. We're not making bad games. Well, not intentionally anyway. All right, so Karate Master on the way. Lucera Pocket on its way. It's actually half done, so I'll have a couple games ready to go for it, but not a whole pile. But I just want to make sure I had at least one, right? I want to avoid the negative 50% for having no games available, and we'll be able to do that. But that's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Most importantly, be good to each other. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.